It's a subject sure to make you itch. The CDC reports a spike in tick-related emergency room visits around the country. So far in April, there have been 84 visits per 100,000. That is more than double the usual rate. Jack Crum joins us now live in the studio. Jack, what are we seeing around here?
Mel, health officials in Lucas County say they've seen 4 confirmed Lyme disease cases so far this year, which is right in line with last year. But with warmer and more humid weather setting in, conditions are becoming ideal for ticks to thrive, and experts say that's leading to an uptick. Spring means chirping birds, blooming trees, and plenty of vitamin D. But in the green grass, a familiar foe lurks.
A lot of times what they'll do is they'll feed in the spring. March, April tends to be when they start to emerge, so we're pretty much on track there.
Dr. John Presloyd is a microbiologist with the University of Toledo.
Lyme disease is purely from ticks. That's the only way you can get the infection. I think the Ohio Department of Health just did a press conference in the last week or two that they've already have over 150 cases of Lyme disease just in 2026 so far.
He says tick numbers are on the rise, particularly across the eastern half of the country.
That's kind of scary news just because usually spring, early summer tends to be when the tick bites are the most common. It's sort of the danger zone for the most disease transmission.
Right now, for the first quarter of 2026, we've only had 4 confirmed Lyme disease cases in Lucas County.
Terry DeTano says this isn't a cause for panic, but for preparation.
And is it something that we did not really expect to see? No, I think we've been kind of preparing for this. That's why we try to get information out to individuals, provide them with guidance, make sure they have the right guidance in their hands to know what to look for.
So after you go and frolic in the grass, check yourself for any unwanted 8-legged hitchhikers.
To avoid those wooded, bushy areas with high grass, tall grasses, leaf litter, those kinds of things, because those are breeding grounds for ticks.
Now, other tips from the Toledo-Lucas County Health Department includes using EPA-approved repellent, wearing protective clothing, checking yourself and your pets, and shower shortly after being outside. In studio and, well, I hope tick-free, I'm Jack Crum, WTOL 11.